Alright guys, my name is Jack, and this is going to be my first review ever of any product that I've ever done before. So, today I decided to do barbecue sauce. I was at the grocery store earlier and I decided to try a new brand. My go-to brands are usually Sweet Baby Ray's and the KC Masterpiece, but I wanted to do a comparison with some new one that I've tried in the past, but I didn't know that I liked it. But so I had the spicier version, and these are all original flavors, so there is no heat discrepancies between the brands. But with the Bill Johnson's barbecue, if you read the ingredients, it has Worcestershire sauce, vinegar, lemon juice, soybean spices, salt, tomato paste, water, sugar, corn sweetener. So the usual suspects there. But interesting, the KC Masterpiece has tomato puree, sugar, molasses, vinegar, spices, hickory smoke, onion, a couple other things there. Then you have the classic Sweet Baby Ray's. I'm from Chicago, so I grew up eating this, so I can never get enough of this. But it's a little more generic if you compare these to these. This is a little more generic, compared to these two other brands, but it's still very good. High fructose corn syrup, distilled vinegar, tomato paste, a bunch of other stuff, some concentrate stuff, a little less quality ingredients in this one, but they are still all good, and I'm going to have a no bias taste test here. But in the order of my actual barbecue sauce, I have them individually out on my plate. So I got the Bill Johnson's here, the KC here, and the Sweet Baby Ray's here. And then I also have that on my plate as well, right there, if you would like to see it. And I'm going to have a couple of bites of these nuggets, and I'll let you know how I like each one. So we're gonna go with the Sweet Baby Ray's first. So the Sweet Baby Ray's has got a good flavor. It's not very heavy, it's not very sweet, not a lot of vinegar. Honestly, it's pretty bland. It's not my favorite barbecue sauce, but it does go good with some things. Sorry that I just wiped my face with that. I didn't think to sit down with a napkin. But it's just okay in my opinion. If you have if it's the only thing and it's on sale, I would buy it probably 10 times out of 10. But if I have other options available to me, I probably wouldn't select this first overall. All right. So now we're gonna go for the KC Masterpiece. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? KC Masterpiece Kansas City style. So I have had this one before, and I do notice a lot more of the molasses and a sweeter taste. It's a little darker, if you can tell by the color of the actual barbecue sauce. So I do tend to like that a little bit more because it does have more flavor, and I feel like since it does have real sugar, I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it might, it just tastes better. It's a little thicker in consistency as well. All right, off to the new guy on the block right here. The Bill Johnson's original barbecue sauce. I'm expecting a little interesting flavors here because of the Worcestershire. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but if I'm not, don't kill me. I'm expecting a little bold flavor out of this one. Okay. So right off the bat, you're hit with a tangy, almost salty. You definitely just feel the Worcestershire right off the bat. It's not overpowering. It's very balanced, but it's there and it's different, and I like that. I would say maybe like it on pork, not necessarily with a chicken nugget or something like that, but something where I'm gonna be barbecuing and it's gonna be able to soak in some juices a little bit. But out of all three of those, I would still have to consider that the KC Masterpiece is my favorite, just based on the flavor, the consistency, the texture, and the overall sweetness of it. All right, thank you guys.